And with that, we're back at part 2 of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Blade?
A keyblade.
A somewhat dream.
Oh, no.
I see because it's got the fishbowl over there. Ah, smart, Blade.
Yeesh.
You got me figured out, Juan.
Philip be a horny boy. Anyways.
Keyblade.
I haven't owned fishes in a long time.
Yeah, because they don't last that long.
I don't remember how long this pair of fish lasted, but we had like a pond in our front yard. Like a it was not big, it was just a small like pre-made
Oh,
one that you could buy.
Right.
There were 4 fish in there,
sorry.
and for some reason we took him out to clean the thing, and it was real windy, and the fish tank fell over. 2 fish died, 2 fish survived, and I had them in my room for like a long time after that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. They got
Right.
fairly big for goldfish. They were like, 3 or 4 inches.
We'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Oh, it's tricky with those kind of things, you know.
Yeah. And I was just kind of like, oh no, the goldfish. But 2 survived, somehow.
It's kind of like water tanks. Like, you need a filter, and then you need to clean it every once in a while, and you gotta make
Yeah.
sure that the animals are in a safe thing, and make sure that their water's correct with
Get that off of fortune
salt
cookie?
water, fresh water,
Yep.
lake water.
Mhm.
You. Man,
Yep.
you have to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach.
So to call back to Philippe's comment in one of the Kingdom Hearts 1 videos,
We haven't gone once this entire vacation.
there is multiple
Seas,
different
sky.
outcomes you can have
Let's just
in the
get on
beginning of
train
Kingdom
and
Hearts
go.
2. Specifically in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. And when I say beginning, I mean like this in this 2-hour segment.
Like right
Aw,
here.
Come on.
Yes.
Hmm.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
But like those differences
Maybe
really
you
make
forgot I'm smart.
actually benefit you actually.
Mm.
If you actually go and do those things.
Yep.
Which I think the only extruding one here is doing all these odd jobs.
Hmm.
Which
Yeah, I
takes
think-
time. Which takes time, of course.
I think
Yep.
I would just skip all the jobs. You can literally just do one and then go to the train station like you have the money, and you don't. But it just progresses anyways.
They're like, damn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are my old save files actually.
Yeah, I figured.
The second one was when I did that whole 97% thing. Because as you see, I'm rocking 20,000 G in the money.
Mm-hmm.
Just casually be at level 99 at the altar of naught.
Casually.
Just casually.
Yeah, I think I usually would, I think at one point I did try to max it out and see what happened. I just lost a bunch that I had worked for. Because you don't get to keep any of it, any extra, so I was like, oh, that
I
was
think-
pointless. Oh well.
I think for the different encounter, I think you need like 1250.
Yeah. That's what I'd usually go for.
So you
But
can
I
get-
did once try to get way more, and it's still like, I didn't get to keep any of it.
Nah.
No, but there is
Bummer.
one. I mean, there is one benefit of it.
Yeah.
I know you get like 1 AP.
2 AP.
2.
I mean, 1 extra AP, right?
1 extra.
Go get him.
No, you don't get any AP if you do it normally.
Shit, alright.
Also, when you have a lot of money, everyone's just like, "Wow, you got so much money."
Yeah, when you don't, they're like, wow.
It's like, "Hey, you got your money?" I was like, "All right." Pretzels, of course.
Pretzels.
Yeah,
Sim-
watermelon's fucking expensive.
Yeah, seriously, jeez.
What is this, a strawberry festival? I don't even go to the strawberry festival for strawberries. I go there for like the cinnamon almonds.
Oh.
Oh, that sound good.
Oh,
I
they
haven't
are.
been to the Strawberry Festival in a long time.
They're very sweet. I mean, it's caramel. I mean, it's like, it's got cinnamon on it, so it's a lot of sugar though. But it's good.
Sounds good.
Funnel cake. The fuck's that?
I mean, I like that too, but
Apply for work.
man, if only it was that easy.
Yeah, just hit the reaction command.
Hit the reaction command and get a job. Choose one of the jobs.
Yeah. Or like any shows, like a cutaway and they're already in part of the job.
Damn.
So I'm gonna admit, it's been forever since I played 2, and it feels way different from 1. Because one it was so easy for me to get back into. 2, fuck no, this plays way differently. This feels differently.
Yeah.
Okay, so the different drops here and there. You'll get 30, 50, 75, well not 75, like 100. Like all the jobs have a set amount of money you get. The one that gives you the most is the poster duty, but it's also like the longest one there is.
Yeah, I think
can
I
get
would
like
just
100?
I think if you do better, like, you get more. And I would always just do the skateboard one, just as the fastest. Like, if I had to farm it repeatedly, I would just do the skateboard one.
Yeah, once you get the rhythm down for the skateboard one, you can do it in like 8 seconds or
Few
whatever.
seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference that you can get? Because you know you do it normally, it's 30 money.
I think you get like
50.
90, right?
Or
No.
50? I don't
don't know.
remember. Yeah.
Well, I do the
100 poster was 100 if you get it like under a certain amount of time, I want to say. Under like 40 seconds maybe?
Shit, you could do the skateboard one 4 times. In that
In the time of, yeah, it's true.
Oh, I suck at this one.
Yeah, this one was hard when I was younger.
Nah, this one sucks when you're trying to do the high counter and for the journal later.
Yeah. You have to... I can't remember exactly the strategy for it, but I did it once.
You attack it.
No,
Like-
but I mean, like, there's a way to attack it in a way that you can just...
Magnet.
There's, like, no problem.
Do you mean later on, like using the Fenrir Berserker kind of thing?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, the less combo, thing.
Valley form.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bird hit a button on my headset.
Oh, no.
That made a YouTube video start playing.
Oops.
Just suddenly started hearing voices.
That weren't ours.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no.
The next thing I heard was darkness.
Darkness.
Oh, boy.
Police was like, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, I always hear that.
Philippe playing Splatoon about to launch onto the ally. Darkness.
Submit!
Submit! That's Kaylee with her fucking hammer. Submit! Submit!
Yeah, bonk. Bonk.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was fun to go back to Splatoon 2, though. After 3.
I never left.
I know.
And then Philippe gave me the game.
I saw. I was like, ooh. Nice.
Yeah, Salmon Run, it's not that crazy anymore. Or, like, they don't throw you that many, like, boss salmon anymore now.
Oh, like when you start off, it's really, like, slow.
Yeah, it's really slow.
But it does turn into a shitstorm.
Yeah.
Well,
That's where I'm at right now.
I haven't played Splatoon 3 in a couple days now. But I mainly, besides the story, I do Salmon Run mainly.
It is really fun. I'm finding Salmon Run to just be like super fun the more I play it, honestly.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Salmon Run esports. That's what I'm waiting for.
Imagine? That would be funny. Just hazard level max, extra
Oh, boy.
wave.
Right? Jeez. Ah, so this is the path.
Well, there's
You
no.
go.
I mean, there's multiple ways I do it. Just. I mean, there's one definitive path I do with Sora later on, of course. But with Rock,
Yeah.
with Roxas, I either go this way or I go the other way. It's one or the other.
Yeah.
For me, I'm just thinking, oh, so this is the minigame you chose to play.
Over and over and over and over.
Oh,
and
you don't have to
Yes.
get them all?
You just
Oh,
get
just
20.
I like-
I see.
There's a counter on the screen.
100 money.
I was watching your movement. I was not watching the counter. Bumble Buster.
Oh boy.
Fuck this challenge. One of the things that got me out of the fucking journal, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not this one. Sorry, I'm thinking about the junk sweep, sir.
Junk sweep is. God.
Junk is
It's-
god. All
I
right.
s- I spent so long trying to get them all pushed into a corner except for one,
Ah.
and then hit them into that corner to try to get them all in like 3 swings.
That thing that
Took me
took,
so long.
that thing that ticked me off was that I had the like one occurrence where I was like one swing off. I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
Right? Yeah.
What if
Because
you
when
just
you
go
get-
into master form and jump? And then like the million of the spinning keyblades just... and then
But that's
just-
so many hits, though, man. You only
That's true.
You have to do less than like 8 or 9
Oh, it's depending on like hits.
Yeah.
for the challenge,
For the journal, yeah, when you try
For
to
the-
complete all the challenges.
for the
Oh,
journal
shit.
challenge.
These damn challenges.
It ends up meaning that you have to like hit the junk into other junk.
Yeah. That's why, like, you shove it all in a corner except for, like, one, and then you get him hopefully in 1 hit. Or 3 hits.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just-
this game.
but
I
it's-
thought you meant pushing the cart upwards over the hill.
Oh, well, that one's kind of annoying, too, because you have to do that in, like, 15 seconds or something like that.
I barely recognize this junk one. Money
Did it. Yeah.
Whoa, Roxas, you're the man.
We can even
Oh,
buy
shit.
watermelon now.
More money couldn't hurt. No. Yeah, it does.
Quite
Yeah, get that AP.
Quite mysterious. Plus 8, plus 2, plus 2.
Plus 2.
And this scene changes too. Well, not this. Oh no, the dialogue changes for this.
Their reactions, yeah.
Yeah, their
or whatever.
reaction. Just this.
Well, Roxas, that's awesome.
We can even buy
think I-
watermelon.
I don't think I've seen this one ever.
Nice work. Added to what we started with, we now have, ta-da, 5,000 money.
Sweet.
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember.
Yeah, Rox has got a couple days left.
Gotcha.
Oh, really?
Psych.
It's like, damn.
That's fucked up. I should
Just-
just,
just
say something
throw
very
some-
deep.
Yeah, and then just be like, ha!
Gotcha.
Punch him in his stomach.
Can't believe you fell for that shit.
Anyways, this scene changes. Yeah. So remember the stick earlier?
I do remember the stick.
So if you don't do the money thing, he kind of just like grabs you. No, is it? Yeah, he grabs you and pulls you. But in this one, he throws a stick at you.
Oh, oh. Really? Oh.
Yeah, that's what that stick was.
No, I mean, I knew that. I thought that was all the time.
Yeah, I
just
thought the stick
tosses
was
a stick
always
at you.
there.
No,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
normally he
I
just. I think normally he just like no, he walks and then the guy grabs him and pulls him aside.
More students.
If you do the money,
Huh.
if you do the money thing, the guy throws the stick at you. He falls over
Huh.
and then he grabs you. Yeah,
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember
this is
when
the
I
same
said
though.
I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
What guy?
Guy? He couldn't have gotten too far. What are you talking about?
You're like, bro, you tripping.
There was no guy.
Figuratively and logically.
But
Physically. Forwardly.
there wasn't?
Ugh.
Really? Oh boy. There wasn't anyone there?
Pants just looks like, oh boy, Roxas is just tripping out again.
No concern. They're just like, oh, well,
That's a huge.
that's just how he is. Oh, jeez.
It's melting.
Sorry.
Your heart. It's melting.
Up already. That was definitely weird though.
Strange.
Who said it? Can you feel sore?
Oh.
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry.
After he said that, then Roxas should have been to Hayner, like, haha, gotcha.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
Oh, I don't know the actor, but he played Count Dooku in Star Wars.
Object
I've
Oh.
heard.
count must
Yeah.
be out of the real
Yeah, he
world.
passed away a couple years ago. Yeah, he voiced.
Christopher Lee?
Yeah, Christopher Lee. There, I think so. Yeah, Christopher Lee.
I don't know. It sounds familiar, but I'm like,
Well, anyways, he's the one that voices the red figure here.
Diz.
Diz.
Yeah, Diz. Which, when it's revealed who he is later,
Places
he's later voiced by someone else, because obviously Christopher Lee. Was it Kingdom Hearts 3 he comes back, right? Or something like that? Does he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or at
he's
least-
he's in 3 somewhere, so.
Yeah, it's a completely
Different voice. Yeah.
it's a different voice, because Christopher Lee had passed, I think, like, was it 2018 or something like that?
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh yeah, we got
So,
the
like-
we got the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer where it's just the voices. No sound effects at all.
Next time, we'll do it together.
So wait, could they actually like buy stuff with that money they took from like Roxas?
Apparently,
Is that real money?
Apparently,
Couldn't
so.
you just okay.
Make endless digital money that goes into the real world.
I get
Nomura wants you to shut up right now.
Until I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
Well, I mean, at this point, we don't know that.
yeah, true. I was just like, wait a second.
Sora, where are you going?
That's money fraud.
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where
Guess we're not his friends. That's what Pooh's thinking.
Guess not.
Isn't that right? Somebody I don't know.
That's how Pooh got his
You are correct.
vengeance. I don't even know you anymore, Sora.
Who are you?
I'm gonna go commit murders now. Said Winnie Pooh.
Also, this game's 15 years old, so anyone that doesn't like that, can fuck off. Game's 15 years old, so.
Wow, 15.
Damn.
Listen, Kingdom Hearts was like 20.
Yeah.
I know, that's true.
Oh yeah, I read an article a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it was like Kingdom Hearts. We were like done after Kingdom Hearts, of course. It was like was it like a 20-year anniversary of Kingdom Hearts 1, and the article's just like, on this day, Sora, you know the scene where he like punctures himself with the keyblade. It's like
Right.
like on this day, Sora. We remember that Sora stabbed himself to release the cards, and I'm just like, that's so random to bring up for the 20th anniversary.
It's like, yep,
That's right. He killed
he
himself.
did. Oh boy.
Oh boy, how do you guys think of Kingdom Hearts 2 sound music?
I mean, it's really good.
I like it.
Well, one thing I learned while playing the Melody of Memories game is that it's just there's a lot more subtlety and nuance when you're actually trying to, I guess, play the songs compared to when you're listening to them. Like, they just have so much more in them than you would hear at first, not first glance, but, first listen.
Oh yeah, because you're playing a game,
Well, what do you-
focusing.
I mean, what do you mean by that? Like, you talking about like the beat, the rhythm, and whatnot?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, just-
I was gonna say, like, are you saying something like Guitar Hero, where like the more difficult you play on expert, the more you have to like press more to like the rhythm and whatnot, kind of like
Well,
that.
Kind of, but it's just like I just suddenly hear like instruments and stuff that I didn't even know were there before.
Wanna come with us?
Mm. Or like the different I think they're called let motifs,
Yeah,
like
maybe
of different
like that.
characters, or like
The different
like you'll hear
octaves
the
and all that?
theme. Well, you'll hear like say Kyrie's theme inside a different song, so that the song brings out like kind of like, or I think some of the boss songs have more of those kinds of things where like they'll play something that's like a riff from a different song that's relating to like that boss elsewhere, sort of thing.
I mean, they
Yeah.
basically do it for
I-
like the Disney worlds, like Pirates of the Caribbean, the like boss
Yeah, those
music
ones are
is-
specific. Yeah,
yeah, like
I think
I know,
yeah.
but like the difference between like because like there's a difference between like a boss in Port Royale and then like the final boss is like the boss music, but then they like change it up, so it's like still Pirates of the Caribbean, but so to show that like this is like a new level of boss. There's like bigger boss, that kind of thing.
I see.
Yeah, or I might, maybe I'll have to look up an example or something, but like
I mean, that's one of the things.
and
I
some
can think of.
fights or like Xemnas fights might have a riff of music that you would hear from an Ansem fight, sort of thing, because like they're the same, like they're
Yeah.
related characters, but they're different, but
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no,
Maybe that's not what I'm trying to explain. I just
No,
I'm
yeah,
terrible like at explaining
It
it
didn't seem,
because
yeah.
I just have like no musical background whatsoever. I just played
I-
Rhythm Heaven and I was like, oh shit.
it's okay, Philippe. I knew Killian. I knew we were talking more deeper than you did.
Well, I mean, But-
I do kind of understand late move motifs, but
I mean,
I don't really either. I,
was-
just know
I
that they exist.
I was basically gonna say that Philippe basically clearly just doesn't like pay attention enough. I guess.
probably.
Use the
I
Wouldn't be
mean,
the first
honestly,
time.
like when I'm playing, the music is sort of secondary because I'm too busy focusing on what I'm doing. That's why I can't talk and play very well
Why?
because I'll get too focused on what I'm doing. So
I guess it has to be something that I care enough to like really get into the music. Because like some games I would like legit just not give a shit. Like, I'm gonna bring this up. Like Three Houses, the final mission for Golden Dare. I thought that was a bit much. I was just like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, this is like really going hard, and it's like, I don't think it should go this hard, but
yeah,
so I didn't like it. I mean, you guys said you liked the was it Nemesis, was it?
Yeah,
That's
his
name?
nemesis fight.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Nemesis fight, the music in that, it was just like, it's like, oh, so bombastic, so like, ooh.
The beginning bit, I would say, is definitely like it threw me off. But as the song progressed, I was like, oh, this sounds pretty cool now. So it wasn't like an instant.
Yeah, well, I think it's good. I just don't think Nemesis is like worthy of the song, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
It just goes super hard out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, because to be honest, it was how Golden Deer develops, like in the later part of Three Houses. I was just like, okay, where exactly are we going? Because I never really understood where the story it kind of was going with Claude and Golden Deer. And it kind of like jumps to like randomness, and then when we get to the Nemesis thing, I'm just like, the fuck is this story going with, you know? And then like the final thing was just like, da da. I'm just like,
Like, whoa.
Okay. It's like,
Just like, oh, it is just like, oh shit, we're suddenly at the final boss. What the hell even led to this point?
yeah. And it's supposed to mean something, and just like, it probably means something, but like, you're not moving me to anything to this. I mean, that's just me, you know? Like, you agree the music was great, but like, I don't think it was the right choice for where it was, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah.
I can understand that.
But I mean, I think it's mainly just because of my standpoint and whatnot on it, but like, I don't know, Golden Deer, it's not a bad story, but I wish it was more clear with itself. Because, you know, Claude's just like, oh, mysterious. Because we clearly get cutscenes of Claude just like mischieving behind Byleth and like everybody. And then you got Rhea's shit. And then you got like, you know, the ones that slid in the dark shit. And just like, there's so much shit. And then at the end, it just like compiles to what it does. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. Then you have these like random ass like NPC looking enemies that have like really fancy ass names.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those names are great.
It's like shit. Sorry, I didn't read all the books in the library. I don't know who the hell these people are.
Yeah, they're like, yeah. Some of them are like ancestors of like some of the characters.
Yeah.
So, but I don't remember. I don't remember who's and
Who's and the
who's.
what's and the do's.
yeah, and where's. Just like, oh, that's somebody. That's somebody important. They have a name.
Now, if you know our history with us, this is the part where Jesus got mad at Kaylee for not playing Mario Galaxy.
Oh
Or no.
yeah, that's right.
You did?
No, not Galaxy. It was
Oh, no, Paper Mario.
Paper Mario,
That was
yes.
in your door. That was in your door. There you
yes.
Like, was he actually pissed off?
go. Oh, he was bothered, but he wasn't like pissed off. He's just like, how
More
dare
like,
you
how
not?
could you not?
You should honestly play it though.
As soon as I could
no, that's
figure out where I
what,
could
that's
get
what
it, yeah.
you said too. That's what you said too, Fully. You're like, you should definitely play it. You said the same thing as you did back then on the stream.
I mean, it's obviously true.
It's a good ass game, and
Yeah.
like,
You know
I mean,
how
honestly, the
expensive that
music
you
is
know how
great,
you know how expensive that game is though.
no, you can play it on. She has the NSO. You can play it on the NSO.
Yes, I do have it. I can play it on there.
Okay. Well,
I've
she
just forgotten.
Okay, well, she has no excuse. I do, because I don't have
Yeah.
any of that stuff.
Yeah, I should try it.
I don't
one of
think.
these
I think I
days.
lost my copy from 64.
Oh no,
Yeah.
bummer.
I never had a copy. I rented it from the original Paper Mario. I rented it from Blockbuster. Managed to beat it in the 1 week. It took me a
Nice.
legit week to beat it, and I
Nice.
beat it right before I had to turn it in.
Nice.
And then at some point, I got a copy. It wasn't an original one. I think someone just like made a cartridge and whatnot, you know, fabricated.
maybe
but,
it was like
like-
a reprinted label.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't care. It's just like I just want a copy of it.
Yeah.
You know, the actual game goes for like more than $200.
Yeah.
Yeah, even for used. Like more
Yeah,
than,
it's
more
probably
than
not
200 and
gonna happen. Me buying an actual copy.
Listen, as much
Well,
as I
I
love-
am fine with emulating. I will.
You never know. Maybe you love it that much if you gave it a chance.
It's true. It's true. Just never know.
And if you like that, you should play Mario and Luigi on the Game Boy Advance. I have it, so you can use it on your Game Boy player.
Oh, nice. Badoop.
There we go.
And there we
Yep,
go.
There we go. Little note about that is that in that area, you're essentially at level 2. You can grind the nobodies there. If you go back and forth, you can get 60 XP each time you go through it. I grind all the way to level 7, and I get Assassin's Creed is more AP, item boost, and whatnot. So
Yeah.
by the time in part 3, I'll be level 7 and go handle the boss and continue with the story.
Story. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Story.
Oh boy. Anyways, that was part number 2. I'll check you guys later.
Okay, bye.
See ya.